Today, I want to talk about the fear of the feminine, because even if you don't think you have an explicit fear of the feminine, a lot of us do, even if we don't realize it. And the deeper we go down into it, the more you understand it. And the more that you understand it and the more you feel it, the more it'll almost dissolve by itself. So, let's start. I want you to take a deep breath in and then breathe out. That's it. Breathe in and then breathe out. Good job. And now, I'm going to say something and I want you to pay attention to your body. Pay attention to the feeling that arises in your body. Good girl. How does it feel when I say good girl? What comes up for you? Is it a feeling of affirmation? Is it a feeling of excitement? Is it maybe a feeling of recognition or maybe a relief that, oh, that's me? What if I was in public with you and I referred to you as she or her? How would that feel? Let's say I was around your family or your friends. How would that feel? For some people, it would feel scary. It might feel like uncomfortable. And it might cause some sort of tension. Maybe for you, it's totally fine. And if so, that's amazing. But let's just explore. Let's go down into that feeling. Whatever it is that arises, and I want you to see if we can come to something deeper. So, I want you to start by closing your eyes. And in this space of connection with your inner self, this space of looking in, I want you to feel almost like your entire body is just relaxing and going down, falling, drifting deeper and deeper into a trance state. Because when you go into a trance state, you're going to feel almost like your subconscious mind starts becoming a little bit louder. And so I want you to check in with your inner voice. And as you check in with your inner voice, I want you to visualize that inner voice. Maybe it's a more innocent version of yourself. Maybe it's a younger version of yourself. Maybe it's just a raw and more open version of yourself. But I want you to imagine that you're speaking to her right now. Are you afraid of the feminine? And as you ask her, I want you to just pay attention to the answer. And I'll give you a little bit of time. I'll give you a little bit of silence so you can do that. All right. So what came up for you? Was there a fear? And if there wasn't, let's go even deeper. And even if there was, let's go deeper anyway. So, I want you to ask the question, what ways does the fear of the feminine show up? So some possible answers might be, I fear women. I fear being rejected by women. Or maybe I fear that if I drop down into my feminine self, that it's going to be so uncontrollable and so wild. Maybe I'll say something without thinking and someone will judge me. Something like that, right? This is how it shows up for a lot of people. And it shows up this way because the feminine is degraded in our society. This isn't a personal thing. I want you to know this. It's not personal. It's something that our culture puts on us because we all grew up in this same culture that degrades the feminine and fears the feminine. And so now let's go a little bit deeper. I want you to feel into what it would be like to fully embrace the feminine. What would it be like to be the fullest feminine expression of yourself? What would it be like to dress in the most feminine way imaginable, speak in the most feminine way imaginable, and just show up really, really, really feminine? Maybe raw, maybe open, maybe vulnerable. What would it be like to really step into your body in a feminine way? And then, what would it be like to do that around other people? And so I want you to imagine what that full expression of the feminine would look like. What would it mean if you were to be so feminine that people would comment on it? That they'd be like, oh my God, she's so feminine. Wow. So I want you to visualize yourself wearing the most beautiful outfit you can imagine. And I want you to imagine yourself holding yourself in the most expressive way so your body just moves with grace and flow and energy. And people notice you. But you feel totally comfortable. You feel totally grounded. You feel totally at ease. Isn't that delicious? Isn't that wonderful? That's really what I want for you. So you just feel that flow and you feel that beauty and you feel that grace just moving through your body. Can you visualize that? Can you see it? Can you feel it? I'm going to give you a vocal exercise and I want you to really try to do it. Because the more that we can let life flow through us in multiple ways, through our voice, through our dress, through our movement, everything, the more the feminine can show up for us in our way of being. So I want you to do as I do. Just hum for me. And just follow along and see if you can feel the vibration of the sound moving through your body and almost breaking up any kind of resistance. So just do it again. If you feel what I feel, it's a beautiful experience because it almost breaks up your fear, your resistance, and it just loosens your body up. And it really helps to drop us into the feminine. And so this using our voice is like so key for it. You can try dance, you can try, movement, you can try stretching, you can try self-touch. You can try a number of things, but voice, I want you to come back to voice. It's so powerful. It's honestly amazing. So I just want to end with some affirmations, and I want you to repeat after me. And as you repeat after me, I want you to feel the affirmations in your body. Really, really feel the truth of what I'm saying. Really feel how it would be to fully embrace them. All right, ready? I am deeply feminine. I am radiant. I am beautiful. I glow with life force. and I feel aligned between my feminine self and between my expression in the world. As you open your eyes now, as you come back, I want you to just feel this sense like you can let go of fear. Fear it's sometimes helpful, but honestly, most of the time, it's unnecessary. And in this case, it's very unnecessary because you deserve to live your life deeply connected to your feminine self. You deserve to be unafraid of the feminine. You deserve to love the feminine. You deserve to express the feminine. And you deserve to connect with the feminine. And that's what I want for you. And that's what I want for the world. Honestly, because as I said, like, this world is filled with the fear of the feminine because our culture teaches it to us. And I really hope we can heal that. I really hope we can move to a space where that's no longer the case. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.